So welcome to MnK podcast, and today I'm with my two co-hosts, Deva
Hi.
and Tre, which is missing as of now. Hopefully he'll join us later in the episode. Welcome back. It's been a while since our last episode, like 3 weeks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, roughly true.
yeah. We took like a week of break and like 2 weeks of like midterm. So if you want to know why we're missing, there's that. And today we're gonna be talking about electric cars, and especially in our country, Indonesia. Ito. Alright? So let's get started. How do we wanna kick off this topic?
We can start with the like when we think about electric cars, like specific cars are we what specific cars are we talking about?
Options gitu.
Yeah.
When expert options, okay. I mean,
And
like for me, I don't know like anything about cars. So electric cars especially. So if you talk to me about electric cars, my mind is only like Tesla.
yeah, I mean, Tesla is like really big in the you could say they're one of the first to
For electric cars?
not the first to make electric cars, but like one of the first to like make it
Make it
like
big.
accessible. Yeah, make
Make
it
it
big
big.
and like make people like want to get it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cause like kalau nggak salah like dulu they had electric cars, but like it's not really like I want to get it. It's just like
It exists.
yeah, it's environmental friendly atau apa, but like mending get better. Tapi like now with like Tesla and like how um how much support that they're putting into like their cars, you know, it goes to show like that there is a future in electric
Electric
cars.
cars. Yeah.
So like people want to buy electric cars.
Now that you look back at it, it's honestly kind of surprising how Tesla made it big. Like, do you remember the first time Tesla made it big and why? It's like honestly, I don't remember. Like one
Yeah,
day.
I don't remember.
Yeah, one day
Yeah,
they,
like
they
one
just
day.
made it big, and one day they like made electric cars like the sports car. Gitu. It's like a supercar. They made electric cars somehow has the same demand as a supercar. Gitu. I don't know why. I don't know how, but they made it like it's something
think-
you should have if you're successful. Gitu.
I think it's like one because Elon Musk.
Yes.
Like Elon Musk, Elon Musk has like a name to himself, especially with like SpaceX. And two is the performance of the Tesla, because kalau nggak salah, the first like Tesla Model S, which is like their like high-end sedan, it's like faster than a Lamborghini. Like
in
yeah,
terms of acceleration, right?
yeah, acceleration.
Oh yeah,
So like that's crazy to think about, especially since like it's an electric car.
it's an electric car. Yeah.
And it's like a lot cheaper than the Lamborghini, right?
Because dulu, when you think about electric car, it's only the negatives, right? Like
Yeah,
electric car, it's only sustainable. It's good for the environment, but you don't really think about it as like it's fast, gitu. It has long range, and then there's also the downside of not being able to refuel wherever you
to
want.
refuel it. Yeah,
Yeah. So dulu,
So-
it's all just downsides except being like an environmentalist.
yeah. Unless it's like those hybrid cars, like
setengah-setengah.
they use petrol and electricity.
Yeah. Is it the one
Yeah, but-
where they can switch between?
Yeah, they can switch.
Yeah, right? Like they charge by braking, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
That also does that.
Oh yeah, they do it now, yeah. But dulu, that was like the only way to like, cause I think batteries dulu nggak cukup kali ya.
No.
Yeah, batteries weren't big enough for a good range. That's why they had a hybrid with like the braking mechanism because they gotta charge on the way. So while it's in petrol, you brake and then charge up the electricity, and then you can switch it.
Yeah, but even from that, like it's not like enough to like sustain.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
So-
Bener. So in Indo, it's gonna be really good then, right? Electric car, like you brake every like 10 seconds of driving,
exactly.
so you're always charging.
And yeah, like we don't really sebenarnya we don't drive that far. It's just like macet, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Goes
true.
off.
Yeah. You don't you just muter-muter doang kan kalau you don't exactly go far ranges. So range isn't exactly a problem here.
Yeah.
Tapi it's
But
still something to keep in mind. Right?
Yeah, it's just like a matter of normalizing electric cars in Indonesia and like making it more appealing to the mass market. Because like, for example, maybe for like, I mean, if you're looking at like generalizing Indonesia, like we can see a lot of like motorcycles, right?
I see.
And like the cars aren't like, you don't always see like supercars everywhere too. So like it would be hard for like people to just like suddenly pay
a
like
lot of money.
a lot of
an
money,
electric
right?
car.
Yeah, when you can just pay, for example, like 100 200 like 100 200 juta for a car, and like why pay like 10 times as much, right?
Yeah, that's why Tesla is still or electric cars in general is still seen as a successful man's car, get it right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm successful, I have extra money, might as well give back to the environment, get it right? It's
Yeah,
like for people like us, it's like, oh, if we like do that, then we're not gonna have money for ourselves. So we should prioritize ourselves first.
Yeah,
Gitu.
exactly.
Yeah, there's still that about electric cars here, which is a big problem. Which is, so the government has to step in then, in that case, right? Or they have to make it cheaper somehow.
That, or someone like some car manufacturer has to make a car that's like a good price, like appealing to the Indonesian market, and then I think people will start that and have more like fueling stations.
Yeah, like
'Cause
so you don't have to calculate like when you're gonna charge, like how far you're gonna go, like
because like for example, like in America, you don't really have to like worry, because like even if like you run out of gas, if you're like in a big city, I'm sure there's like a refueling station, right?
yeah. Like let's say you're at like 10%, there's like a gas station or a recharge station like 5% away, gitu.
Yeah,
You're
and you
not
can
gonna
just,
run out. Yeah.
and like while charging, you can just like stay in a Starbucks or something
Yeah.
for like 30 minutes, and then like, oh, it's like halfway charged. That's enough for you to get home.
To get home and then charge it fully, yeah.
And then charge it at home,
Charge it
so you don't
fully,
have to worry.
That's true. But then again, so it's sustainable, right? Electric car, that's obvious. But then again, there's also the problem of where, oh, he's back! He's back!
Oh, hey.
You're
Hey.
back! We're like 7 minutes in.
You're right.
How far are we?
7 minutes in.
Okay.
Not that far.
Yeah. Not an hour
Oh,
yet.
yeah. What are you talking about now?
So we just started the topic, it's okay.
Okay.
So electric cars, obviously they use it for, they get the energy from electricity, right? But then again, if it's like a country like, let's say China, they still use coal for their electricity. So, like, if they use an electric car, the energy is from coal still, yeah. So essentially, the electric car is fueled by coal. Yeah, it's wasting energy malah kalau kayak begitu, because it turns into electricity, and then it goes into the car gitu.
Yeah.
So it depends on the infrastructure of the country as well, right? In that case.
But there is a good thing to it. It doesn't there's no pollution.
That's true. There's no pollution, especially in China. Yeah. I guess that's nice. And it's also like quiet, right? So it's not gonna be loud.
Yeah. But that's the thing. What I've heard is like electric cars having no noise is a bad thing, because you can't hear if there's a car driving.
Yeah. The little when electric cars first came out, I kept like seeing the news like a biker got hit by an electric car because they couldn't hear it.
But is it that silent, Amang?
I think so. It's like a vacuum cleaner in the middle of the road. So it's pretty silent.
Wait.
You can try like listening to it on YouTube right now. I can't because it'll pick up on the podcast. But like it's like pretty quiet. I'd say it's around a vacuum cleaner, if I had to compare it to something.
Like in the middle of the road?
Yeah. It's not that quiet, tapi it's a lower pitch gitu. Kan like cars like vroom gitu, you know. But like electric car, it's like gitu, you know. It's like a lower pitch gitu. So even if it's kind of loud, it's not like it doesn't hit you, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't
doesn't sound like a car juga palingan, right?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a car. So they're gonna put it kan apa speakers, I think. Like
yeah. Oh wait. Where did I cut off?
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
You never started, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, because I think my Discord crashed.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Yeah. I said that. Yeah, like they're putting speakers on the car, like to emulate a car sound.
A car sound.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty funny. I guess it's a good thing that they're trying to save people's lives.
Hmm.
Okay.
Among how many accidents have there been, see?
Enough for it to be a problem.
Yeah, enough for the problem. Yeah, because like if it wasn't a problem, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't
Need-
solve it, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't solve it.
Okay, if it's like one a year, then no biggie, you know. Poor guy, he got run over by a silent car, but like it's one guy. It's like
Yeah.
it's like one number in a statistic like bar, so I'm pretty sure that's not enough for them to bring out the red flags.
Oh, have you seen those like concept cars? I think it's like a Mercedes concept car where
Yeah.
it like has a projector in the front.
Okay,
I
no,
was
no,
just
no, no.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
Electric car?
electric car.
Oh, what's the purpose of that? Like, please explain.
So for example, you wanna like make a turn, so the person like the car from that lane will see that you're trying to make a turn.
Oh,
but I'll-
Because they can see on the floor like there's an arrow.
yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
But
But
that only
like,
applies to
A
bad
blinker
drivers.
would
Yeah, a
do,
blinker would
a
do.
blinker would do the work, no problem.
It does the same thing. Yeah, that's only for like.
It's just an
people-
it's an
it's only
expensive
for bad
blinker.
people. Yeah, it's cool though for like beginner drivers. That could be a good car for
I
practicing.
mean, bro,
driving.
most of the time in Jakarta, people don't even use their blinkers, man.
You have to predict.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's true. What is this called, by the way? I want to see this car.
What is it called, Dev?
I forgot. It's like a Mercedes concept car.
Mercedes concept. You know the Mercedes? No, it was a BMW. You know the one where the wheels don't turn.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
It like
I saw it on
expands.
Instagram. I saw it on Instagram.
The
yeah.
wheel like expands. It doesn't turn. It's weird. I think it only looks cool. Like I don't think they're actually gonna put effort into making it because it's kind of pointless. And the steering wheel, it's not like a wheel. It's like a pilot's. It's like a plane steering wheel. You know.
The hell?
It's weird. Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's probably not gonna actually be a real thing. This looks cool. Which is true. It does look cool. Oh man, ladies have like kind of. Oh, we got off track. What were we talking about today again? Something about the battery,
Safety.
safety. Oh, yeah.
I mean, is it safer like overall than a regular car?
It
Oh yeah, it is.
depends. It depends, right?
If you
Or if you like overcharge, what happens?
Nothing.
Nah,
Oh,
they
really?
don't overcharge.
Yeah.
But if here's the thing. Like I saw this video of like Tesla car crashes, and the thing about Tesla cars is that since it doesn't have an engine, it
Eh?
only uses like electricity, right? Like
Uh-huh.
Wait,
yeah,
what do you mean
like
does it have an engine? It does have an engine, right?
I'm like, yeah, it has an engine, but it's not in the front.
Oh,
Like
where
it's
is
like
it?
under.
Oh, it's
it's
under. Ah,
Yeah. And because of that, it has a like a low
lower
center.
center
Yeah,
gravity.
low. Yeah,
Oh,
low
yeah,
center
I've seen it.
gravity. So, like if you push it to the left or the right, it'll just like go back.
It'll always go back up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. It's the SUV, the Tesla.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah, I've seen someone.
I haven't seen it.
Mhm.
I saw like a crash demo of it, and like no
Yeah.
matter like how you flip it, it actually always returns.
Yeah,
to-
it will always go back
Yeah,
because
go
it's
back.
heavy, like in the center.
It's
Right?
really heavy in the bottom. Yeah, like even if it's like 180 degrees, which is like roof down, it still like somehow
It'll
flips.
still go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll still go back. Like I don't know how. Like maybe it also like rada berat miring niyo kali.
Yeah.
Because like logically I can't understand why it would go back up
Oh,
after
like,
being 180. So yeah.
And like the other good thing is yeah, there's no engine. So like if like let's say you
bigger
like,
space?
direct impact from
Direct
the
impact doesn't blow up langsung.
yeah, it doesn't blow up 'cause there's nothing in
I mean,
front.
Cars don't. I don't think cars blow up anyway, man.
Bagus dong.
Unless it's like a battery thing, then
Yeah.
that's a
Oh, the
different
battery might blow up. Yeah,
story. Yeah, the battery. would-
the battery might blow up. That should be. I mean, you don't hear in the news about like these kind of things going bad. I don't think there are any Tesla crashes actually. Are there any Tesla crashes so far?
Mm,
What about bicycle
and
ones?
self-driving.
Okay, that doesn't count. That's the car hitting the bicycle.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a crash.
Yes. No, usually the thing about Tesla that makes it safe is the AI, right? Like if it sees a crash coming, it brakes it by itself.
Yeah. It also works in like in parking lots. Like if you want to park and then there's like a person walking, then it'll just like brake for you.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I saw a video at like the first stage of the Tesla cars. The AIs weren't that smart. Like there was a construction in the middle of like a tall ghetto, and then like I'm pretty sure the driver is like either brain dead or blind, but he should have seen it like 50 meters coming. I think he relied on the AI. But like the car just went straight through it.
What happened?
He just went. Nothing happened, thankfully. But like he just went straight through the construction. Thankfully, like nobody was working on it at the time. It was just a closed off site.
Oh,
Yeah, so nothing happened to the guy, but the car definitely something happened to it. But thankfully, that's not a problem anymore because I'm pretty sure the AI is already improved. That people already like started relying on it.
wait, don't you have an AI that can detect like people?
Yeah. That's
And
the.
they have that.
And there's like ada kayak gitu yang katanya ada ghost bisa kelihatan.
Okay, I don't know about that, but I don't
Yeah.
know about seeing
Yeah.
ghosts.
I don't know about the ghost one. I know that it can like detect people.
You guys never heard of it?
Oh,
No.
I don't think so.
What ghost? What ghost?
What ghost?
Just
buddy?
search kayak Tesla ghost or something like that.
Okay, wait, I'm
What?
looking this up.
Wait, that's like
Kayak kan the
ghost.
AI can detect people like inside and outside the car, right?
Ah, it detects things that aren't there.
Yeah, things are on there.
Like,
And then
yeah.
there was one guy who katanya ada detect something gitu, but then there was no one.
Oh.
If you just search
That's
Tesla
scary.
Ghost, there's like
That's so
an
scary.
entire dedicated box just to Tesla Ghost.
That's so scary though. Like, what if like you're looking
Yeah,
around
it's really
nothing,
scary.
and then the sensor says there's a person.
like you're about to like drive out of your parking lot, and then the car won't like let you move, and then you're like, yo, what's going on? And then you see the sensor, and like something's right in front of your car.
Yeah, but then like in your window there's nobody. That's so
Okay,
scary.
here's the thing. Would you
Takut apa
rather
gitu?
detect it or not detect it?
I'd rather not detect
Not
it.
detected, like
but
have
like
an option over it.
but
I'd
then,
rather
like,
not know something is there.
but like it's there.
Yeah,
Like-
but I can't see it, so it's not gonna bother me.
But it's there, you know?
What if it's like
What if
hiding?
it has malicious intent? Okay, we're getting off topic. So Tesla, they only have 3 cars, right? By the way.
4. They have the
Oh, they're roadster. That's not here.
X. Yeah, no, they have the SX, 3 and the Y.
Oh,
Sexy.
why? Oh, it's on their website. On my website, at least.
Well, they
Why?
also have they have the Roadster, and then they have the truck.
Ah, okay. We don't talk
Like-
about the truck. It looks ugly.
But people don't buy like trucks except for like people who drive trucks.
But
Like it's not a consumer.
it's not even a good truck. It doesn't have a back. Like it has a small back.
It does.
Never mind. Someone just put an entire like, what's it called? Quad bike in there. Never mind. It's pretty big. It looks really bad though. Not gonna lie. Like
Yeah,
if
it's
you,
not
if you
really,
run over someone, like they die.
I mean, either way, I think.
No, like like it looks sharp, you know.
Oh, is it the Cybertruck?
Yeah, the Cybertruck. Yeah.
I think this one's just like a concept. I don't think it's like Well, I mean, I'm sure
You
they're
can buy
gonna
it.
like release it, but it's not like out yet.
Like maybe it's like an RTX, you know, that mini series RTX. Like it's there for the public, but like it's not really
Yeah.
done. You know, it's not really done.
This looks funny. I don't know. It looks weird. I don't know, it's just-
It looks really weird. Like why is it sharp?
Oh, like is it the truck?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
truck.
the truck.
I
It's
mean,
the one
gotta go
yeah.
I don't think anyone liked the design.
This has to be a troll, right? It has to be like.
Oh, I think it's supposed
Making
to
it as a
like
joke.
mix a truck and like a sports car. Cause
But-
cause
Like what?
Because the car can reach 0 to 60 in like 2.9. That's pretty fast. That's like supercar.
No, the thing about electric cars is that like you can get like the worst electric car in the market, and it'll probably accelerate faster than a Lamborghini, because that's its selling point. Like an electric car is always gonna be
Gonna be
faster
fast, yeah.
in terms of
Oh,
acceleration.
especially
compared to a petrol car.
the SUV, the Model X.
Yeah.
It's so fast, and the acceleration like I've tried like in a Tesla, and like the feeling is like so it's so trippy because there's no sound, right? So
Ah,
it
the
just
it's
has like
moving.
Do
an
you
air.
feel
Yeah,
the
tapi like
acceleration?
bener like kedorong gitu. Yeah, yeah.
It probably feels like a regular car, right? Minus the sound, I mean.
But it's like quiet. I don't know. It's a trippy feeling. Like if it's a fast car, you think that like it's loud, right? But there's no sound.
Ah, the Model X is a weird steering wheel. Not really weird, but like not conventional. It has the pilot steering wheel as well. It's not a circle. It's a kotak. It's a rectangle.
Oh
Yeah,
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 this
yeah.
one. Oh no, this is the one. This is the screen, the landscape
The
screen.
landscape screen.
Yeah, yeah. So like you can watch movies on it or something. Oh no. Oh
It's
wait,
not?
no. I think this is the one yang you can stream games. If you go on their website, you can see The Witcher 3.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's not processing on the car, right? It's streaming.
Nah, no way they like put a console inside the car. It's just like some sort of like GeForce Now or Stadia or something.
Yeah, but
You can also play it though.
Oh.
Fucking Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, it's the one yang you can use a steering wheel, right?
Yeah, you can
Oh.
use a steering wheel.
Yeah, that was really
What?
cool.
Nintendo agreed to that.
I mean, the only time you'll ever use it is like never.
I don't know. I might use it when I'm charging the car. Like,
Yeah, or like
Oh,
when
that's
you're
true.
like waiting in the parking lot.
yeah,
Oh yeah, like in
Like-
Nungo, you know.
like you
Yeah.
know, go, huh? I'd like play Witcher. How do you play Witcher on a?
You can play Witcher?
Yeah,
I don't know,
how
bring
do
a
you play-
controller. maybe.
Wait, all I know is you can play Switch games.
You can play Witcher. There's Cuphead, Fallout Shelter, and a few
Oh.
other games. Solitaire as well.
What would be cool is I don't know, I think someone did this like they plugged their like PS4 into the screen.
Hmm?
Because like the Tesla has its own Wi-Fi, right? So you can plug the like a console to the screen, and then you can just play on the big screen.
But you're gonna have to bring a PS4 around.
A PS4.
And like listrik, you need to figure out how to like power it, right?
Yeah. Wait, it says wireless gaming, tapi it never said that they were streaming. Up to 10 teraflops of processing power enables in-car gaming on par with today's newest console. Wireless controller compatibility lets you I think they actually put a gaming console into the car.
Yeah, I think they should.
No, I think they do.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like actually they did? Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
wow. I'm surprised.
I think so. Because they never like said anything about it being streamed. They just said, oh yeah.
Announced that it's gonna ada kayak gaming gitu system.
They just said it was gaming compatible. And then they even like flexed how strong the processing power is. So like if they're flexing that, then I assume it's gonna be in the car. Because if they're flexing that and it's gonna be streaming, not funny, bro. Like, like I don't care about your processing power if I'm streaming the game. You know, it better be good. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't even put that if it's gonna be streamed. But they put it anyway. So I'm gonna assume it's in the car. So besides Tesla, like, what are the options?
I've heard about there's a new Hyundai. Hyundai? Hyundai?
It's called Hyundai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hyundai
Um,
electric car.
There's also Nissan. Oh, the Prius and the Nissan Leaf have been like electric cars since like the early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
But like
Right,
it's
that's
a
it.
hybrid. It's a hybrid, so like people don't really consider it as like a fully electric. That's why
Okay.
it's not like terkenal.
Actually, I kind of prefer a hybrid over a full electric because I can just
Yeah,
always use the electricity. Tapi kalau in case mogok, I can like switch to the petrol.
I guess.
To the gas. But I assume that because it's a hybrid, it won't have the same capabilities in terms of electric. Like it won't be as good as an actual fully electric car.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they have to
it's
put space for
heavy.
the engine
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you need both, like both the electric and the
and the
electric
engine.
motor and the engine, right?
Yeah. So it won't
But
be sufficient in electricity.
I've never seen like a Prius or Nissan Leaf in Jakarta.
I've never even seen a Tesla in Jakarta either.
Yeah, I've never
Uh,
seen a Tesla in person though.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want, Silverbird has Teslas.
For who?
Like you can Silverbird, like a taxi.
Oh,
You can
What?
ride it as
Huh?
a taxi. Yeah, they do.
I mean they've always been luxurious. Silverbird, their
But like if
branch.
you want to try a Tesla, I mean, tinggal naik taxi. I mean, it's expensive sih, tapi
I'm gonna work as a
really
Silverbird driver, dude. If that's the case.
yeah, man,
Just to drive a Tesla.
it's
Even if
just
it's not mine.
a Tesla.
Even if it's not mine, I'm gonna drive it.
What's even
Obviously,
better if you have the self-pilot, you don't even need to drive.
Oh, you don't even need to drive.
You
You
own
can just
the car.
pretend. You can just pretend to drive. Tapi, they're not. They really don't like if you don't drive. Like, yeah, the AI
Tesla?
is there. Yeah. The AI is there. Tapi they still want you to put your hands on the wheel.
Yalah.
Yeah, they really don't advise it. In order for the AI to activate, you need to have your hands on the wheel.
Yeah, you have to have your hands on the wheel, or else like it'll stop. or
It'll
something.
stop, yeah, it'll stop by itself. Tapi, this says that it can change lanes by itself.
Yeah, it can.
Wait, so like, do you need to turn anymore? Or do you just put your hands on the steering wheel and it'll turn
You
by
just
itself?
have to like the car just wants to know that like you're still like alive, basically.
So in the future,
So like you don't just
expect-
so you don't just like autopilot and then go to sleep or something.
Eh, ada nggak bisa deh. Nah,
Yeah,
not even
it's like
safe juga.
but like it lets you like bukan lets you but it takes control of everything. So like it turns for you, accelerates, like keeps on the same speed, parks for you. They also have a feature on your phone, so like the car can go to you.
Yeah, I saw that feature. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of your garage, you can just call it out.
Yeah,
Like it self parks too.
yeah. So
That's honestly like the
Oh,
best
man.
feature.
I want a car that self parks.
Yeah, honestly, that's like the best feature in the eyes, self parking.
I think the Mercedes cars also have it. Like not electric, just like
Okay.
yeah.
I guess that's a good thing about Tesla, right? It's not just electric; it's also smart.
Yeah, it's also smart. I think
It's
that's
also
also the selling point.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's
the
not-
selling point. Yeah. Honestly.
And it also gets like software updates, like software updates on a car, right?
Like if Tesla was still using like gas, like diesel gitu, I'd still like buy it.
Yeah, I
Just-
think
just
it'll
for the
still be like
electricity.
aku, because
Probably
Just
cheaper
that.
though, right? Oh, I wouldn't expect it to be cheaper. Like I think it's expensive not because of the actual components, but like the development technology. Because they need to fund
yeah.
it one way or another.
yeah, but at the same time, Elon has money. Though. He
There's
owns
a lot of money.
partly owns PayPal.
Oh,
PayPal,
yeah. It was PayPal, yeah. I feel like he's one guy. Like one guy compared to an entire company's like money is like almost nothing. Like it's not much. So he still has to make money one way or another. So apa lagi ya? What we're looking for in a car? Like what are the main highlights that we should look for? Electric car.
Just bicycles.
Bicycles. Oh,
Oh. I want to say like the price.
yeah, for sure.
Berapaan sih?
Setengah M.
Mm,
Paling murah setengah M.
hampir 2M. If you want to
It's
buy
actually-
like
okay, for the paling murah, I expected it to be more expensive, to be honest.
Really? I thought it was already really expensive for setengah M.
Wait, no,
Like,
no, is that like already like retail?
I think
sebenarnya if you
Is it
buy in the
retail?
US, it's like 800, like 800 juta.
Di sini like 800.
Di sini di sini it's like hampir 2M because like tax
Oh.
and like
Nice.
everything. Yeah, that's why it's more expensive.
Okay,
That's
there
what
you
it
go.
was.
I thought it was like 500 here. I was gonna say that's not that bad.
they have different models of the same model. Like you have a Model S that's like either a range
Yeah,
or a
and
performance monster.
It's a performance monster.
It's a lot faster.
like the faster.
Yeah. Higher top speed, higher acceleration, but lower range. Never mind, more range. We just cost more money. Would you guys get a? It's just a dumb question. Of course, you would get Tesla here. Get a Tesla anywhere. Oh, you wouldn't get a Tesla?
I would.
Oh, you would? Yeah. Like who?
If
If
wouldn't
I
get
could,
a
I
Tesla,
would.
dude?
If I could, I
If-
would. But I don't mind not getting it.
I mean, yeah.
If it wasn't so expensive, I would.
Yeah.
If I
And
like
if I
make
could
it big
actually,
one day,
if I could actually drive it
Tesla.
around in Jakarta, then yeah, maybe.
I mean, you're not exactly going fast in Jakarta, so Electric car thing
It's like
is not
it's
that
like the
good.
same thing as defeating the whole purpose of sports car in Jakarta.
Yeah. But this thing is they when you brake it makes electricity, so it's gonna be more
True.
apa namanya? It'll last longer. The Indo because you brake every like 2 seconds. So besides
What is it?
Tesla, like would you guys get any other like electric car?
I don't really know any other electric
Yeah,
cars,
same.
to be honest.
Okay, Deva, then
I know. There's a Mercedes-Benz SLS electric. It's really cool. I mean, it's really like a niche. It's a niche car, but I think it's really cool.
wait, this is electric?
Yeah,
Really?
You're
it's
gonna
the
be,
neon
like-
one, right?
I saw there's gonna be like banyak banget that's gonna release in 2023.
Electric cars?
Yeah.
And they're the hype. Especially like because those stocks like skyrocketed apparently.
Yeah.
Other companies would definitely want to follow that. So for charging at home, do you just use a regular like a socket, or do you need like a
Yeah,
bigger
just a
socket?
socket,
A
and
regular
then
socket?
no, like a normal socket.
Like a
and
10
then-
centimeter by 10 centimeter socket, it's okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
bisa.
Yeah, like the normal one, like for charging your phone. Yeah.
Damn, I expected it to like blow up if I charge a car on it.
I think like
huh?
it's not as fast as like a fast charger. Tapi it's like
It's not as fast as the one in the pinggir jalan gitu.
yeah, but like it's still like strong enough to charge your car.
Dude, I bet kalau di Indo ada kayak charging stations in the middle of the road, like take selfie.
Yeah, man.
Something.
They'd be like, yo, here at my charging station, boys.
My local charging station.
Local charging station.
I just work here.
I don't work there, bro. I just wait here for someone to hop out of their Tesla.
Steal it.
Like steal it.
Hmm.
You can track it, right? The Tesla.
Yeah, you can from your
Yeah.
phone. But, like that's the thing. I was gonna ask this, but like Teslas have self-driving, right? I mean, it's an
Hmm?
additional, but like they have self-driving. But like maybe they can predict lalu lintas in the US, but like in Indonesia kan banyak motor, and like it's
Oh.
unpredictable,
Yeah,
right?
so-
So like how would it work?
Yeah.
The
Because-
people, those
like-
motor drivers, man, where they just out of nowhere come from your side.
Yeah, because the AIs. Okay, so the AIs on the Tesla is essentially a human, right? I mean, the thing about these AIs is that they have limited sight because they don't rely on eyesight. Obviously, they rely
Yeah,
on sensors.
Camera.
Yeah. So like a human might see like a motor over there, but like it'll be around the corner, gitu, you know, and the sensor will like pick it up
Yeah,
like on the last
the AI will
second.
pick it up. Yeah, the AI will pick it up late.
Yeah. So it'll like suddenly dadak and rem. So in Indo, I think it's only like an accident prevention system. Like you shouldn't rely on it at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Either
either way,
way,
you're gonna be.
It's pretty hard to prevent it if it's only gonna move like last second juga.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Asia nggak banyak lah. Charging stations. It's only around like the super Asia part, you know, like China, Korea, and Japan.
Yeah, like those.
Like everywhere else nggak ada, like literally nggak ada. I'm looking at their map right now, in their website. North America, obviously. Asia cuman yeah, in those 3 countries. North Korea, never mind. And then Australia, New Zealand, yeah. Even in Europe, cuman dikit.
You have in Europe?
Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a
I
few.
forgot which country yang you
UK.
get to have an electric car. I forgot which country.
Apa?
But like there's a country where you get paid to have an electric car. Like they pay you
What?
to own an electric car.
Are you sure they don't like give you bonus, not like pay you?
I think it's pay you. Kalau nggak salah.
That's a free
Like
car.
like every legal citizen.
That's a free car.
Essentially, yeah. But
What?
I don't think it's like banyak banget. But like, yeah.
Maybe it's like on the trashiest model of Tesla car, like the cheapest one.
Wait. Let me see. I want to get my facts right.
Is it a Tesla or electric cars in general?
Electric cars in general?
Okay, they're probably just gonna pay you on the fiat, bro. They're not even gonna give you a good one.
They're probably gonna slip in kaya with your like taxes fee juga.
Yeah. Like, all right, so
You're
like,
gonna add
we're
an
gonna-
fee, but then your
we're-
taxes are gonna go skyrocket.
yeah. Oh, we're gonna announce we're gonna be giving a bonus for those who are gonna have an electric car. On the side, though, your taxes have been tripled.
But why are taxes like
Where all my money go?
the regular?
Why is my income tax 50%? benefits of switching to electric car: better for environment, lower running costs.
Oh,
less
never mind.
maintenance.
It's you don't get paid. Never mind. That's wrong.
Oh, what do you get?
No. I got it mixed up. It's basically Norway has like more than 50% of the cars in Norway is electric. Like
Oh,
the
Oh.
first country
oh,
to have that.
but
Yeah.
there's no benefit in getting an electric car.
No.
Okay. So, what are the brands over there? I assume it's not Tesla because pasti mahal.
No. They have an Audi. They have a Tesla, but they also
Yeah,
have like
tapi nggak banyak kali ya
Volkswagen
Teslanya.
and Nissan Leaf. Those are like the popular
Tesla
ones.
spreadsheet worldwide.
Yeah.
What is the most like broke people like electric car?
You mean
Um,
budget?
Nissan Leaf.
Yeah, but
Nissan
Nissan
Leaf.
Leaf, how much is it? Like 10 juta?
Let's see. Harga.
They should have
Nissan Leaf
electric
is
motors, honestly.
600 juta di sini.
Nah, bro, electric
That's so
motors,
mahal.
Indonesia will love that.
Yeah, makanya electric motor. Oh my god.
Yeah,
bro.
more accidents, man. Nah.
Oh yeah.
There should be like electric motor that shouldn't be allowed near cars
What do you mean, like?
to prevent like just to prevent it in general, accidents in
like-
general.
There's like apa namanya? Like a safe distance between like electric
Yeah.
cars that you should avoid each other.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll pop off though. Motor listrik. They already exist, right?
Yeah.
Like for like the longest time. I feel
Well,
like
it's like pedacelis,
Sepeda-
but it's not really
like
like
what they call?
motor. Scooter, but
Oh,
tempat duduk.
And scooters aren't really isn't really motor though.
yeah, because they're not. I feel like kalau motor masalahnya pasti range.
Yeah, range.
Pasti motor kalau range. Because
But
honestly,
that's
like,
the thing. Yeah.
apa,
honestly,
you go
like-
first.
That's the thing. Like, I feel like Indonesians would have a hard time even moving to electric motorcycles because, let's say, the cheapest motorcycle you can get is like 7 juta. Why would you pay more when like
Yeah,
2
why would you
juta is
pay
enough
more?
for you to like
Oh,
drive around
yeah,
everywhere?
because they're not like environmentally conscious. So like,
Yeah.
they really wouldn't get a benefit unless the government like made it the cheapest possible motorcycle to get.
Or like they increase the tax in like
Regular
motor.
motorcycles. Yeah, per year gitu misalnya.
Maybe they will.
Mungkin. Tapi I feel like kalau motor listrik, it's only good in like Jakarta. Like what if you're like somewhere in like Kalimantan? Like where do you charge?
Exactly.
Like kan orang kan banyak yang kayak pulang kampung gitu, and like most of their kampungs are like up in the mountains. Like where do you charge there?
Huh?
What?
Really?
Mountains? Apaan?
The mountain thing.
I mean,
Kenapa?
yeah. There are like a lot
Yeah,
of
I actually
villages in
didn't know that.
mountains.
No, I don't know like.
Rafael's grandma lives in a mountain.
Who lives in
Oh, yeah,
mountain?
true.
Rafael's grandma. I mean, not really a mountain. It's like
Rafael's grandma.
it's like a gimana ya? Like I feel like when I say mountain, you guys are like thinking
Arvel?
of like
Who siapa Arvel?
Rafael.
Siapa?
Rafael.
Oh, Ravel.
Yeah. I feel like when I say mountain, you guys are thinking like mountain.
No,
versus
not
summit
like
or something.
it's like
yeah.
puncak.
I'm like, yeah, puncak lah. Yeah, puncak. Maksud gue puncak
Yeah, I know,
gitu.
I know.
Yeah,
like,
like masih ada
puncak.
kehidupan.
Yeah.
not like the summit of Everest.
not
bro.
like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. There's still a lot of communities, but it's obviously not gonna be developed.
But it's just like in the middle of nowhere
Yeah,
where
yeah,
there's
yeah,
like
yeah.
no
Like-
charging stations, no
Yeah.
like yeah.
Like,
gitu,
I
gitu.
doubt there's even like fancy restaurants gitu. Kan juga Indomaret gitu. Banyakan warung gitu, you know, those kind of things.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be difficult for people to like go there unless with an electric motorcycle. Tapi kecuali like they release like solar panel charging stations, then that might be quite viable.
I think they would, but what if like people steal electricity? You think that's a
What do
thing?
you mean?
Like for example, people who don't want to
Nebeng ke rumah orang gitu, be like, yo, can I vibe in your house for a while?
yeah, like they charge their
What?
car.
And they
Yeah.
charge their car. like vibe on Starbucks.
Yeah.
Like steal the electricity.
Like secretly get like an extension cord from someone's like
Oh
from
my God.
Oh my god.
Diam. No, I don't think so though. It's kind of doubtful because people must see their electric bill must see like spike and they're gonna be like, yo, what the hell's going on? And then they check one of their ports and then they see a long ass cable going to someone's house. I don't think it's I don't think it's easy to see electricity. I mean, do people still fuel? No one steals fuel, so
I mean, fuel is pretty much unstealable.
yeah. I mean, like unless you're like Fast and Furious, where they steal an entire like tanker truck. Like no one hijacks tanker trucks. Gitu. I mean, the thing about electricity, it's like how do you, like you need infrastructure to supply the benzene with electricity, because unlike benzene, you can't exactly transfer electricity on a car. You can't strap a giant battery on a truck
Oh yeah.
and then like just drive around countries. So I feel like the biggest problem with electric cars in Indonesia is definitely gonna be the government. They're like the government support. How much they're willing.
It has to be like the government, because that's the thing. Like, if let's say the government supports electric vehicles, then they could like start building electric stations, and then, for example, lower the tax on electric cars, and then like it might be more, like, people might be more inclined to buy it. If they don't do anything about it, then like, paling cuma like the rich will buy electric cars if like.
Yeah, and that's only as a flex too. They're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, we have electric cars, we're also helping the environment. Like, those kind of tickets. Tapi, no, the thing about the Indonesian government is they don't act if there's no demand.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the thing
yeah,
about Indonesian citizens is they don't have demand if there's no supply. So if no one's gonna start the chain, then nothing's gonna happen in the electric car industry in Indonesia.
Yeah, that's why
So
we
that's
need
kind
like
of the problem.
an Elon Musk.
We need an Elon Musk.
Elon Musk of Indonesia.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
definitely need one. We need an
Some like
advocate.
Indonesian who believes in electric cars and
Yeah, and like is
has
willing to like
has
force
ton
the
of money.
government.
Yeah.
Who has a lot of power. You get the maybe the next president. Who knows? But honestly, I don't like see a future in the electric cars in Indonesia. Like widespread gitu maksudnya. Like yeah, you have like a few rich people buying
Not
it
in
here and there.
not in the
Yeah.
next 10 years, atau like not ever.
Gak tahu sih ya.
I think eventually it will, tapi it's just like
Yeah,
masih
masih
lama.
Yeah. I mean, the MRT is already a good step up, but like that even took like 8 years to make, right?
And, like,
Apalagi
We
infrastructure.
owe like how much money
Whenever it's a blog,
Yeah,
it's
to
a
like the
blog.
Japanese for like helping us
Yeah.
make it. Yeah. So,
Lama
and
banget.
that's really made profit yet. Yeah, definitely. And you know, Indonesia is kind of big, and we don't even know. We can't even control our own country that well. Like, how can we expect to build like recharge stations everywhere if we don't know their landscape? Gitu masalahnya. So still definitely a lot of problems. Still in Indonesia. So yeah, I guess that's about it, right? For electric cars in Indonesia. Kenapa?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, basically kan. There's not much to talk about. I'm dying. Okay, so I guess that's it about
Yeah.
today's episode. Alright,
Sorry, I was late.
It's fine, you're like 7 minutes late. You're like here for 80% of the time. Alright, thank you everyone for watching today's episode. God, I was hoping it was 20 minutes, but it's not. 40.
It's not?
It's 40. It's 40.
I told you.
Oh, see,
It's not an hour. It's not an hour. It's not an hour.
It could have been an hour. It could have been.
It could have been an hour.
It could have
yeah.
been an hour, yeah.
We
but
had a lot more to talk about karena
we definitely do still have a lot more, but I don't want to talk about it because I'm tired. I don't want this podcast anymore. I'm not gonna lie, man. After the third episode, I'm burnt out already. And I'm pretty sure you guys can relate.
of course, bro. Pertama-tama kali seru.
First episode, it's fun. AMD. Second episode, yeah, Nvidia. Kebalik. First episode, Nvidia, yeah, a decent thing. You know, our first episode is the shortest one, like 20 minutes.
It is.
Was it actually?
That's why I keep
What?
saying 20 minutes because my benchmark is always the first episode.
I thought the second episode was like pretty
40.
long.
Yeah, it was around 40 because it wasn't just GPUs. It was like a lot of other things.
Yeah, no, it was AMD.
Yeah. It was AMD in general. It was
Are we
almost an
still
hour.
recording? Are we still recording?
Yeah. Maybe we should
Oh,
end it
okay.
first.
Huh?
Maybe we should end it first if we're discussing about our old drug. Oh wait, no. This is our shortest episode. Never mind. It's like 5 minutes longer than our first episode. Oh, I lied. Our first episode was 40 minutes long. So.
Oh. So no, I think but the shortest is the 20 minutes, right?
Doesn't exist.
We don't have a 20 minutes like episode.
No. I mean, this should have been
Wait,
it.
how long was our cursed one?
Oh, our ito invisible episode
Our invisible episode, yeah.
with ito, ito. Siapa namanya?
But the
Novel.
KFC console, Razan.
Yeah. Novel and Razan. That's like an hour.
Oh, that was actually a good episode though.
So scuffed, dude. I'm so sad. My fucking thing with audio. Oh well. Enough about that. Thank you for watching, everyone. That extended ending. And we'll see you next week for our second last episode. By the way, there next week you're gonna be opening the intro. You
Yeah.
you kind of left. Alright, thank you everyone, and we'll see you next week. Any last words, guys?
No?
No? Alright, bye bye. Thank you.
But